with the Fezitoral. Well, the king of pop now claims to be a papa himself, having somehow impregnated his nurse with that spotted little tallywhacker of his. Now, I could save everyone some time and just rerun the Fezitoral I did when Madonna became a parent, and every time you hear the word Madonna, simply substitute it with the phrase King of Pop, Vitiligo Boy, or Lord of the Unzipped Flies. But I won't do that. I'm a journalist, and I'm here to explain to Michael why he shouldn't try raising this child. First of all, Jacko, I'm afraid it's just another one of your fads. Michael, I'm sorry, but you just don't stick with things. Hell, your face is proof of that, love. How can you possibly commit a lifetime to a child when you can't even settle on a nose? Then, of course, there were the accusations of child molesting. I mean, forget calling your son Michael Jackson Jr. and just go ahead and name him either victim or plaintiff, because that's what the courts are going to end up calling him anyway. But I'm not here to judge, man. In fact, the only difference between what you did and anyone else in this room is that you got caught. We know you love children more than you should, Michael, and I'm afraid your own little one is going to get jealous of how much you give other kids. One day he'll come to you and ask, Daddy, do you like singing for those other children more than me? Or, Daddy, do you like taking those other children to amusement parks more than me? Or, Daddy, do you like taking baths with those other children more than me? How are you going to answer those questions, Michael? Let's just face it. It won't be easy growing up being the son of Michael Jackson. I mean, for one thing, your kid will never win one of those my dad can beat up your dad arguments, even with Richard Simmons' kid. Okay, now I'm not even basing this in reality, I know. But, Michael Jackson, will your child be able to grow up normal? Or will he be raised by a staff of servants? I remember growing up in Mobile, Alabama, which I believe is Spanish for Land of Fire. Anywho, every day Mother sent our nanny, Tiki Bob, to pick me up at Land of Fire Elementary School. He was a delightful nanny who taught me how to whittle things of teak and to appreciate the unique flavor of grain alcohol. He told me it would put hair on my chest. Well, he must have poured it down my back and across my shoulders. In fact, come to think of it, I must have sat in a puddle of it. But my point is, I longed for a real family and childhood. Can you provide that, Michael Jackson? When your child misbehaves as a cry for attention, will you just beat it? Just beat it? You think about this, King of Pop, and in the meantime, we'll just open up an orphanage for these star babies who are going to end up unwanted and ignored. We're right here, kids, and the doors are open. We're the Rod and Ron Show. We're here, we're queer, we will not disappear. That has been my Fezitorial. Thank you.